Bourbon. Belts. Blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B Podcast. Let's fucking go.
Welcome to a bonus episode of the Triple B Podcast. We got Backlash 2026. Backlash.
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 I've been seeing that all over social
too.
media. Did you see Danhausen's take on it? He just inserted himself in that promo. Got to go give it a check out.
Love it.
All right, we got a quick card to go over, and just a reminder, what we do is we give our predictions on the card, we watch the show, we come back, talk about said results, and give our 3 bells ratings.
Chaw.
So let's get in this. We don't know the order of the show, but I think the first 2 matches were announced to be on ESPN2 to kick it off. So, again, here we go. Seth versus Braun Breaker.
This to me might be the hardest one to pick of the night, honestly. I'm going to go Seth.
Okay.
I just feel like he's just eaten a lot of L's recently, and I feel like it will help.
He's kind of like the Becky Lynch of the men's division, though.
Yeah. But I feel like, and I know that's like his entire goal, and he talked about it on fucking Unreal and everything too, is like his entire everything is just he wants to make wrestling better than it was when he got here. He wants to leave it better than he found it. So I totally see that. I see Braun possibly getting the win here, but I also am like, what does that do for Braun Breaker right now?
Yeah.
I feel like storyline wise, you could have something happen or some way, shape, or form, something take place that Seth gets the win and propels this storyline farther. Because I don't feel like this can, at Backlash 2026, that this can be the final of this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it would make sense to me that Seth wins.
I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to say
Perfect.
Braun Breaker wins, and I think
You're probably right.
And I think it helps because I do think this can't be a one-off, and I think usually if you're going to elongate a storyline, the bad guy wins and gives you a chance to have the good guy come out on top. So I just feel like Braun Breaker wins this one.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right, next up we got Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. No Gingerbread Man, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I don't know what I just did. That was not right.
I like it.
I'm going Sammy.
I am joining you with Sammy.
Really? Are you?
I'm joining you on Sammy.
That shocked me. I'm going Sammy because, again, I think that is how... this isn't going to end. This storyline's not done with tonight. So I think Sammy somehow pulls out the win. The fans absolutely fucking hate it.
Yep.
And erupt into just absolute... And then it just continues to build his heel push.
Yeah.
And continues to turn Trick into, like, this, like... fucking larger than life face.
Yeah.
And I think the way to do that is having Sammy win the title back, but in a really fucked up, sneaky fucking heel way to do it.
I really thought we were going to be different on the first 2 matches here, and nope, I'm joining you with Sammy on this. I think exactly what you said. It just helps the whole scene of SmackDown and build up Trick Williams even more.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we got Danhausen and Mystery Partner versus Miz and Kit Wilson. And
I mean, this is a no-brainer. Danhausen is winning this match. Danhausen and whoever the fuck it is, but hopefully it's Pepsi Phil Hausen. But it's just, it's the when was the last time the Miz won a match on WWE TV?
let alone PLE.
You cursed. So
Boy,
it's gotta be the Hausens.
I like it. I'm joining you with it.
They're tearing down the Hausens.
What if it is Jelly Roll? I'm hearing that rumor too. Are you good with Jelly Roll Housing?
Sure, whatever. Whoever it is, they need to come out because of the entirety of the thing on Friday. Whoever it is needs to have Danhausen's face painted.
I really hope you're right in that aspect.
Whoever it is, that has to be the thing.
Until you talked about it.
That has to be the case. It has to be in Danhausen's face paint because of the entire interaction with the Miz. You can't team with yourself, and then that's a good idea, and then he runs off and then he does the whole thing where he's like generating this person. Like what else would that all be for?
Yeah.
Has to be them, whoever it is, dressed up as Danhausen.
I agree. I agree with you. So, next up, we got Io Sky versus Asuka. Who do you got?
Io Sky.
Io
Sky's got to win this match. They got to finally put this to rest.
Kaboshed.
Put Asuka on the shelf, not actually injure, but like have her go away for a little bit, and then like what you said, I think last week, have her go to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Bring her back in, a month or something to a lead into the next PLE or whatever the fuck it is, and have her start pushing the fucking women's US title and letting that go to fucking just absolutely new heights. So
yeah,
Io's got to win this. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm joining you. Io's
pushing this feud longer.
No,
you're just going to lose.
This has to be the end.
This is it.
And that brings us to the main event of the night. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Who do you got going?
Jacob Fatu.
All right.
I know you're going Roman because you want the win. I'm going Jacob because I refuse to pick.
You're not going to acknowledge your tribal chief.
I'm not acknowledging the fake tribal chief. I'm not doing it. I'm not. When Solo was doing his bullshit, I acknowledged the tribal chief. I'm not doing it now because he's back to being a cocksucker. And he's not going to be here, and then he's going to be here, and he's not going to be here, and he's not going to be here, and then he's never here, and he has a title, but he doesn't because he's never here. It's bullshit. Jacob Fatu is the future of this company. He needs to win this match and just put Roman on the shelf. Said and done. I know it's not going to happen. I know I'm losing in the predictions. I don't care today. I want the card to be good. I want the matches to be good. That's all I care about. I know I'm not winning. Say Roman. I know you're going Roman. Come on.
I'm going Roman. I'm going Roman because...
He's a bitch. That's why. He doesn't stand up for what he believes in. He goes with what everyone else thinks is going to happen. That's why! I'm sorry. That was a personal attack, and I apologize.
I jabbed you last week. It's only fair that you jab at me this week.
I'm still sore.
Roman Reigns is winning because that's the way it goes. There's no rhyme or reason. I want Jacob Fatu to win.
No, you don't.
I do.
Or no, you don't. Or you would have said it. No, you don't. You're a liar. Fucking bandwagon fan over here.
You're still a whore, Peter. And that is our predictions. We are going to go watch the show and come back.
Now I'm sad.
I got a little sipski.
Me too. All right.
We're back post Backlash 2026, and what a show it was. And we're about to get into the matches, give our little thoughts on the results, and then we're going to give our 3-bell rating. Ryan, let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Start the night off with Seth versus Braun Breaker. This match was solid, dude. Solid. And I mean, let's just get it out of the way. Every match tonight was fucking solid.
It was good. Top to bottom card here.
Cooked every match. So we had Seth versus Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker wins. There was a little bit of shenanigans in there, but not too much. Seth had the upper hand. There were still some distractions in there. Yeah. But Braun Breaker ultimately gets the win there.
Yeah.
It was like I said, a great match.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Nothing like crazy top, but the crowd was way into it. It
was just like, I feel like it was just like your classic like good match.
Yes.
From start to finish, good match, little interference, but it didn't take away from it.
Yeah.
Little interference didn't really, I mean, I guess you could argue it kind of ended up costing him in the end.
Yeah, a little bit.
But also not really.
Yeah, because there was still
hit the spear,
a segment.
He kicked out, and then there was still a whole other in-ring segment before the actual
He went for the super stomp and got speared out of the air, which was cool. Again, the crowd was way into it. It was such a good match. I still don't think this feud is over yet, and that's the way it goes. So Braun Breaker wins. That makes me 1-0. You 0-1.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Sammy versus Trick Williams. And again, this match it was good. This one did have some interference from Lil Yachty. There was a cool segment where Sammy grabbed the kendo stick, hit Trick, tossed it to the side, and it just still ended up right where
it was perfect. It was weird. Like exactly where it was when he picked it up. It was kind of crazy.
It was like that game where you like try to get the thing right to the edge without going over the edge.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what that was. Lil Yachty took a brutal haluva kick on the outside, broke him in half, and
yeah, I don't feel like Lil Yachty, he was supposed to turn around and take it to the back of the head because the follow through caused Sammy to just really run into him, and it looked like he bent backwards in half, but he ended up being totally fine.
Yeah, totally.
At least, I mean, he might be sore tomorrow, but
man, he's been taking it from Sammy the past few times he's been on TV.
All right.
Yeah. Talk about
he's been taking it, all right. Whoa. Hey-oh.
But the end of the story is Trick Williams retains the title, which we both thought that was not going to happen.
Yeah.
What do we know? We know nothing.
Nothing at all.
Trick Williams retains. Sammy is still this heelish guy going on, and I'm here for it. So
yeah. I'm sure this isn't over either.
Yeah.
Feels like it shouldn't be, at least.
Yeah. I think there's a little more juice to this.
Yeah.
All right. Going on to our next match, we had Danhausen and a mystery partner versus Miz and Kit Wilson. And
we
mystery
were wrong.
Partner, we were way wrong. There was a mini house.
It was a mini housin'. And then that
a lucha housing.
Yeah, a lucha housing. And then that turned into 6 more mini housins.
This match was just comedy relief, and it was still good.
It was a good match, dude. That mini housing can fucking cook in the ring.
Yeah, he took a awesome
skull crushing finale was fucking dope.
That was awesome, and it just
Miz fucking had him all the way up here. It was great,
and he took it like there was
nothing. He didn't try to bail at all.
No,
he went straight to the tum-tum.
Yeah, this match had all the humor you needed. I just had a smile on the whole time watching this match.
When Minnie Housen went for the curse and Kit Wilson put the mirror up so he cursed himself. Like there's just so many little like small little nuances that would be easy to miss that are really good.
Yeah, exactly. This match didn't need to be over the top good because of just the funniness to it, but it still cooked. It was still great, but it had all the humor you needed, and so it Danhausen continues to outshine.
Like, when he Danhausen introduced it and pulled the thing down, and then Minniehausen walks out and he's like, you see Danhausen.
Shit.
He's like, oh well, let's go. This is what it is.
We were really hoping that like when he went back into it, that it would turn into someone else, which would have been cool. But it
was still good.
It ended up being great.
It wasn't like a disappointment or anything. So
Danhausen and Minniehausen wins, and so we were both right on that.
Yep.
Going over to Io versus Asuka. Just a grudge match, a long time feud going on here. And honestly, this match just exceeded expectations.
I'm gonna say it. It might have stole the show. This match absolutely fucking cooked.
You got Io, who is arguably best wrestler and one of the best wrestlers in the world, men or women.
Yeah,
And then I said it during the show, but Asuka hasn't had a lot of time to show off what she does in the ring. And
not recently, no.
These two just brought the house down. They took the crowd at the beginning who was chanting for "We want Kyrie" to "This is awesome," and just rooting for them, which is props to them because that could be a distraction. They didn't let it be. Match was phenomenal. What the one highlight that was just so cool, just so unexpected, was the dodging of the mist with the
Io
with the
pulls
arm.
up the laptop.
Yeah, that was just badass.
was great.
I haven't seen anything other than like dragging someone else in the way, but that was just creative.
That was great.
The whole match was gold. Io wins. We both said that, and rightfully so. And we got hugs of respect afterwards. Almost
emotion.
Yeah,
Oscar. I don't think it's an Oscar retiring.
You don't think so?
Type of thing.
I mean, it felt like almost like a farewell. I don't want her to retire, but it could be her going to SmackDown like I want. So I'm here for that.
Yeah, same.
All right. Going on to our main event, Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Just another banger match. I think Jacob really shined in this match. Made him feel like a true monster to a force.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like actually, truly is like the only person that we've seen in the bloodline at all that can actually like go toe to toe with Roman.
I wanted to say that during the match, but I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't say it, and I was just like, this feels like the most believable. Who can take Roman to
like
to the limit?
Who could actually dethrone him as tribal chief?
Yeah,
it's Jacob.
Yeah, and this match really showed it. Yeah. Roman Reigns did win, and there was no interference.
Yeah,
which was surprising.
Yeah, because the ref got hit twice.
Yeah, I legit thought there was going to be some Usos, and there wasn't. And even post-match, when Jacob went on the attack and was choking out Roman Reigns, no Usos.
No Usos,
just all the backstage security dudes. Not even security, just
all the
backstage agents or whatever you call them.
Yeah, whatever
the suits.
Yeah.
Anna Pierce took a
Hurricane
bump.
And Heath Slater and not Heath Slater.
No.
He used to be. Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny Dykstra. Freaking Jamie Noble.
Yeah. Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan. Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, overall, solid show. I think we still got some breath in some of these feuds. I kind of don't want Danhausen to be done with The Miz. I like they're just cooking.
Going. Yeah.
Sammy, like Trick, we got some juice left in that. Seth and
I think
Braun.
Io Asuka's really the only one that seems like a conclusive story here.
Yeah, which we want, right?
Yeah.
That was, like I said, it was a long time feud, but Jacob going on the attack clearly shows he's not done with Roman. So we got some juice left on this. So we're going to go over to, let's go over our results.
Well, first off, we totally blazed over the announcement of the John Cena Classic.
The John Cena Classic.
John Cena came out and gave a pretty big announcement that, like everything on his last night, the night of his last match, Saturday Night's Main Event in December, how it like showcased a lot of the up and coming stars in NXT who are now all on the main roster. Mm-hmm. And John Cena said he wants to run it back. He wants to do it again. So he announced the formation of the John Cena Classic, which is going to be a from top to bottom card of the superstars of today against the superstars of tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And I think the most interesting thing that he said about this is the fact that it's going to be all up to a fan vote as to which competitor wins the John Cena Classic Championship.
Yeah, so it's one event.
Yeah.
There's going to be voting of some sort.
Yeah, one championship, and
it doesn't need to be a winner.
Doesn't have to be a winner. He said it can be anyone who just, like, the fans can vote for anybody who just impressed them enough that they think could get it. And he said he wants to do it for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 30 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I'm intrigued. I want to know when they're thinking about this.
I want to know when it's going to be. How many matches are we gonna get on it? What could those matchups be now?
Yeah.
Like I don't know like who's even in NXT at this point now that everyone that I did know is now on the main roster pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean I'm sure there's a handful of people that I still know, but you know, like a good portion of the names I could have named before are now on the main roster in the last 3 months.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a handful of names that you might know, but yeah, it's this last couple of weeks have brought up a bunch of new faces since a lot of them went to the main roster. So it's a new frontier over there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very intrigued. I'm glad it was not some throwaway announcement about the club WWE or where WrestleMania is going to be, because they were
attendance record.
Backlash. Yeah, it was just like they were touting it as a historic announcement,
and it felt like it actually truly is. It's going to be a new championship. Yeah, I don't know if it's. I assume it's not something that can just be defended though. Like,
yeah, I would assume it's just like
the
a
crown jewel championship,
like a once a year champion. Yeah, but I like the idea.
I'm also good with it being like if it's something that they can tote too, though.
Yeah.
Right, like if they win it, they get to rock it for the year until the next one, and then they bestow it upon the next person that got voted on. Yeah, that would be perfect.
That would be awesome.
Right, so
it needs to be a spinner, like you said.
That would be fucking
if it's
awesome.
A belt, you know,
spinner belt. Would love that.
Hell yeah, man! All right. Well, now going into our results, I got the slight edge, and I got one up on you, or two up on you.
1, 2.
Because I got Roman Reigns and Breaker, right?
I went 2 for 3. You went 4 for 3. Or 4. I went, Jesus Christ, I went 2 for 5. You went 4 for 5. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. You won it. I went with my heart, not my brain today. I knew I was going to be wrong, but
I don't think I've ever beat you back-to-back events either. No, so there's a first time for everything.
Yep. Like I said, I'm comfortable taking the L because I fully expect Jacob Fatu to win the match, as he should.
Maybe he's gonna. He lost the battle. He could still win the war.
Oh, he will.
He will.
Oh, he will.
I think this night was very telling.
Yeah.
Anywho's.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into our 3-bell rating of the show. What are you going to give it?
I'm going to go 3.2.
Damn, above.
I'm going above because every single match on here was absolutely toasted. We got the announcement of the John Cena Classic, which I do truly think is a big thing. I think it's awesome. It's great for the company.
Yeah.
It's great for the talent. It's great all around. So, you had storylines here that I don't feel like we were left hanging.
Mm-hmm.
My ring just fell off mid sentence. But yeah, I just I feel like everything while there's like we said, we feel like there's still meat left on the bone on a few of these. It also all felt like they were conclusive ends to this segment of the chapters at least.
Yes.
So
I'm with you. I think this was a 3-bell show. Easily one of the best shows in a long, long time.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. And I think that also might be recency bias is making me go over the top because most of the PLEs of late have not been very good, right? Yeah. And I mean, they're talking 2 of the big 4 in the last 3 months were utter letdowns.
Yeah.
In WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and then, I mean, even Chamber was all okay.
I agree with you, man. I had an expectation for the show, and it exceeded all of it.
Yeah.
All of it. It was just, every match felt good. It was just a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
So easily, best show of the year. Let's keep this momentum going.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Well, that concludes our bonus episode. Let us know what you thought of Backlash.
Let's fucking go.